If you are a Republican guy from Connecticut, servers at restaurants could expect a nice tip.
That's according to a new survey from creditcards.com. Here's a list of the best tippers according to the survey. Men, Republicans, people from the Northeast, baby boomers, and anyone who tips with a credit or a debit card. All of those groups leave about a 20% tip on average.
Survey found that women, Democrats, Southerners, and people who pay with cash are the worst tippers. Women, on average, according to this survey, leave a 16% tip. Average for Southerners and Democrats is 15%. Overall, 4 out of 5 Americans say they do leave a tip, at least for their server. Now, I will say this is a phone survey. This is not based on real data of real tips. So it's possible that men just exaggerate how much they tip.
I think that's it. I think so many women have been servers that I think they feel empathy for those who are serving. It's a hard job.
Don't you think some men are kind of peacocking, though, trying to show off when they're for women? And but maybe they tip more to be a show-off.
I don't know about this survey. I do feel that women are good tippers. I mean, I feel like I'm a good
based on
tipper,
what? Just based on you think it, or come on?
No,
this is 1,000 people. It's a real survey.
It's Southerners, Democrats. I think it's weird. I think it's weird.
It is weird. It's hard.
The numbers add up. 16% for women. We only make what, 80 cents on the dollar compared to what men.
There you go.
It's got to come back around at some point, right?
Yeah.
And I
Good point, Kylie.
the credit card point. I think sometimes they make it easier for you restaurants, and even if you're going to the coffee shop, easier for you to tip when you're using your credit card, rather than if you're using your cash, scrounging through your pockets, trying to find that loose change.
I do
you might
think,
not have as much as you want.
I do think that men are more likely to lie.
I think men are more likely to lie.
Well, we're looking for your
Take it from a man.
Take it from a man.
Who do you think are the best tippers? How much of a tip do you leave? Is it men versus women with this? We'd love to hear your thoughts on Facebook or on Twitter as well.
A little earlier, we talked about a new survey that showed once again men are the best.
Are you sure about this, Jason?
No, that's not what the survey said, Jason.
Best tippers. Also, the biggest tippers, Republicans, Northeasterners, baby boomers, and surprisingly, from creditcards.com, they said credit card users are also the best. So they found on average, and there's not a huge difference, it's 20% versus like 16 or 15% tippers. They put women, Democrats, Southerners, and people who pay with cash on the lower end, the worst tippers. So we asked for your feedback.
On Facebook, Eileen says, you never really can know how anyone is going to tip you. I have been shocked by good tippers when I thought they'd be bad, and bad tippers when I was certain they'd be good. I just do my job, and I don't count my money until the end to keep myself sane.
Good policy.
Yep.
It's really interesting. Steph says, having been a server, I am quite critical of how others serve. If they are really good at what they do, 20% is a given. Poor service is evaluated as to why, and if handled correctly, they will get 10%.
Interesting.
If they are rude, slow, or have a bad attitude, they get nothing except an explanation of
Wow.
See, I think a lot of people think former servers or servers, oh, they're going to be good tippers. Sometimes they're critical, like this person is saying.
And Diane says, as a person in a service-type job, I can tell you that professional men, I don't know their political leanings, are the least likely to tip me.
Wow.
But doctors, lawyers, etc. don't bother to tip me for grooming their dog and sometimes getting bitten, pooped on, or mauled in the process. The people who tip me best are women over 40.
See,
I didn't know you tipped the groomer.
And this
in
is
that
the
case.
groomer. I think you would find and they in the survey found very different results for restaurants versus like housekeeping at a hotel or dog groomers. They found men very unlikely to tip groomers or housekeeping or any of those, and women much, much better tippers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.